How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Did I get it? Did I nail that transition? All right, we're recording. Good. Have to make sure I record these so that we can make sure they get on the tubes of you. Hi. Happy Wednesday. I notice I always just start my streams the same way. Hi. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Happy fill in the day of the week. Start to think, oh, I need to change things up. Ricky Jameson, thank you so much for the token. I appreciate you. Look, I love that thing's working. Vacation day today, so you can enjoy. Very nice, Heather. Very nice. Albie Amy, love today's episode. Thank you so much. That one took me way too long. I don't know if it was like because I did so much in the episode or because I was juggling a million things over the past couple weeks. But it took me over 2 weeks to get that Hermitcraft episode out, which felt terrible. I'm in the same boat now with One Life to Live. I haven't done a One Life to Live in 2 weeks, and I'm starting to stress. I sent a tweet out the other day that I was going to try to stress less. It's good to say stuff. Practicing it is a different story, right? Just finished the episode. Did you find the missing book villagers? I think I know where they are, actually. Yeah. I think I know where they are. For those that didn't see the episode, I'm not going to spoil this too much, I decided. Because it just came out, right? A couple hours ago. So a lot of you probably haven't seen the episode. So not too much. I don't want to spoil that much. But I should clean up. I really should. I should clean up my mess. Here's the deal. I think the storage system's broken, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Because I keep sending this card off to go deliver its goodies. Go deliver your 12 chorus flowers. Go. And it doesn't, it just stops. It'll deliver those 12, I think, to the right spot. I don't even know. Let's see. I don't see lights happening or nothing. Maybe we missed it. I think it's working. I think I broke it. I don't know how. Where would those have gone? Maybe I don't even have a filter for those. Yeah, look. It's the 9. But then where? Back there? Maybe. No. I don't know. I think it's just completely bustificated. It's not good. What's up, Kaluna? Did you see the episode yet, Kaluna? Oh, see, it's back. I didn't even deliver them. I think these need to go in that spot. I don't know what's going on, guys. That's going to take some off-camera troubleshooting. Cowboy up in the house. How you doing? Hey, I know you sent me a message on Patreon. I haven't gotten a chance to take a look at it, but I did see I got a notification that you sent me a message. So thank you. Thank you. I just saw it in my email, and then I have to, like, get to a computer and log in to like actually read it. I appreciate it. Thanks for the 5 tokens, friend. I appreciate you. Put some stuff away. Good. Oh, Kaluna, you saw it. So I got to show off some of your stuff. Hopefully, Kaluna, I didn't build old stuff. I know you're still working on it. I got ahead of myself. I couldn't help it. I got towards the end of like making the episode, and I was like, this episode feels incomplete. I need to do like one more thing. So I built the bridge, the first part of the bridges, as you saw. Which it took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Very intricate stuff. Very intricate stuff. Like, when there's more than 27 block types in the build, that becomes problematic, right? My inventory space was horrific. Like it says, I'm not allowed to watch Hermitcraft without my hubby, so I haven't seen it yet. Okay. See, I won't get you too many spoilers today, but let's at least put away some of this stuff. I don't plan on working in here anyway. I don't want to go another 2 weeks before my next episode of Hermitcraft, so I was thinking about like maybe just jumping on like the next one already and starting to get some work done. So like even recording the intro clip today might be a good idea. I used to force myself to do that. The day a Hermitcraft episode came out, I would tell myself, you're going to at least record the intro to the next one. the day that episode comes out, just to like get the ball rolling so I don't get stuck. Because I'll get stuck, and next thing I know, it's like, oh, a week's gone by. I haven't even started. Katie Twinkle says, I've got a 40-hour drive ahead of me. Anybody have a good audiobook recommendation? Ooh, Ready Player One, if you haven't already. Ready Player One's my absolute favorite. If you're into like the self-help stuff, 5-second rule's good. Ooh, Green Lights with Matt McConaughey. Oh, super good read, especially if you got the audiobook and it's actually Matt McConaughey doing the narrating. Oh my gosh, because you know it's Matt McConaughey. So, oh, you can binge listen all the Imp and Skiz podcasts. That's also a good idea. Kaluna, I don't know what happened. By the way, when I took the schematic for this build and did the parts list, you know, my shopping list, it told me I needed all of this. It told me I needed all of this. And guess what? I didn't. So, already got the whole podcast downloaded to re-listen. Oh, very nice. Very nice, kid. Appreciate that. MCC is this Saturday, and honestly, I probably should be practicing for it, but I'm kind of also not in the mood today to get like sweaty on MCC Island. I know a few of my friends are gonna be playing on MCC Island today too, so feels like I should go join them, but I just don't have it in me today. Sorry. My body's telling me it's not the day to go practice. You know, gotta listen to it. Gotta listen to my brain. There's been no plans yet to practice with the team, but I will be practicing on Friday for sure. And probably, yeah, today's not the day to get sweaty. I took a shower and it's raining outside. Nana2 Panda, thank you for the 3 tokens. See, had I not like seen that at the top, I would have missed that. Yeah, Friday I'll probably practice though during the stream. See if any of my teammates want to join me. We'll see. They don't seem too stressed about this MCC. No, I'm not gonna push. I actually wouldn't mind approaching it in a more casual manner this time, because the last two I had teams that were like in it to win it, you know. So I may actually perform better if I'm less stressed. We'll see, or worse. It'll be a good barometer for me. I need to try it at least. Any idea when Glimpse will release on mobile app for viewing? It's a very good question, WonderSim. I'm not sure if anyone from Glimpse is here today to answer that. Let's wait and chat and see, because I can't answer that. But yeah, I know they're working on it. They did tell me that, so that's cool. Yeah, see, stuff like this I need to be able to dump in there. All right, there's a few things that we need to do maintenance-wise. You'd think cleaning the rest of this up is it, but all the time zones, Heather's got it figured out. Is it 12 PT? You're talking about when the MCC is? For some reason, I thought it was 1 Pacific. I'm not sure. Somebody asked in our NCC chat, because like daylight savings just happened, and so everybody's kind of discombobulated from it. So I'm pretty sure it's 1 p.m. my time, and we're on Pacific now. That's why I thought it might be 1. You know. Yeah, 8 GMT according to MCC's Twitter. So that should be. Here's why I go to this website, worldtimebuddy.com, and you go to 8 GMT, and then it says in Phoenix it'll be 1 p.m. So it is 1 p.m. my time. Worldtimebuddy.com is like comes in clutch for me. All right, we need to. I guess I get some repairs. MCC Live say 3 days, 3 hours, 49 minutes. Okay, so yeah, Yeah, 49 minutes from now would be 10 a.m. my time. At another 3 hours, that's 1 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It is 1 p.m. Specific. It's 1 p.m. specific. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, I think it's downstairs. GMT shifts this weekend, though? Oh, no. But MCC's on Saturday, so it happens before GMT shifts. For the Brits, right? I don't know who else has time stuff. They need to end this whole daylight saving stuff. Look at how complicated it gets. They need to end it. Come on, be done with it. I mean, when everyone was a farmer, I guess it was the thing, but come on now. I want to get absolutely crazy when it comes to time zones. Here's my proposal. Everyone in the entire world is on a single time zone. What do you think about that? So it's no matter who you talk to, where they are, it's the exact same time for them. And then the only shift we have to make is thinking, when is dinner? When is bedtime? When is it, you know what I mean? And for everybody, it's going to be different. It already is, right? Everybody's got their own kind of sleeping schedules and stuff, right? So if it, you know, if things in my life shifted to, oh, my bedtime's actually now 3 a.m. because I'm on a shared time zone, and somebody I talk to, their bedtime might be 3 p.m. You know what I mean? We talk to Pearl anyway, and her bedtimes are all messed up, so I hope I slept in a bed. We'll go get some repairs. Crazy idea, though, right? We should just make it so much easier to schedule meetings with people across the world. All right, guys, we're meeting at 2 p.m. today. Actually, no, I think we should switch to the 24-hour clock, too. So we're meeting at 1400 hours, you know. I think that should be a thing. What do you think? Wouldn't work? Wouldn't work? I would go to UTC. Yeah. So UTC is 7 hours ahead of me. So right now it would be like 4 p.m. or wait, Matt, is that right? Or 1800 out? No, 1600 hours. See, I would struggle getting used to the 24-hour clock though. I don't know. It's so hard to schedule meetings. Ow. Try to be smarter. 24-hour clock does make more sense, yeah. The AM PM thing. If we could just drop the AM PM thing and just all get used to the 24-hour thing, that'd probably be the problem, it's more of a problem knowing what's morning or night for someone else. But we'd adapt eventually. Yeah, that's true. But I never know. Even with the way things are now, I never know if it's morning or night for Pearl. Because her sleep schedule is like weird. Anyway, probably crazy. Probably a crazy idea, but let's just start with getting rid of daylight savings. That's a good start. Mad Roller in the house. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the 5 tokens. Yes, it is still working this week. Amazing. Mike, now that you're here. Oh, you were here answering. Okay. They were asking about, I missed it. They were asking about how the mobile application development is coming. Yeah, it's working fantastic. I'm fully healed up. Okay. That was easy. Okay. That's all we needed. And of course I grabbed a bunch of ender pearls. That, ooh, what you do? Might as well. I had one thing I still needed to heal. Oh gosh. I want that. A month or so out? Nice. All right. Sweet. Progress is good. Oh, by the way, that video that I sent that happens when I start up my streams about how it seems like it's on the right video source, and then as soon as I hit go live, it changes to a different video source, and then when I change it back to the right video source, it blue screens my preview window, that's still a thing. Let you know. So I can never actually like see my own stream. I'm just assuming everything looks good. D Fox, thank you so much for the 10 tokens, my friend. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Putting that world time buddy on my Discord for people who keep asking me when Big Brother Canada is. Big Brother Canada. You know, I haven't ever really tried to watch Big Brother in different countries. Big Brother in America usually starts in June, so it's coming. One of my, what do you call it? When you like something that you typically would try to hide. Never watched Big Brother. It's great. It's a social engineering type game, and that's what I like about it. A TV reality show thing. Guilty pleasure. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. Big Brother's my guilty pleasure. BB is a must-see for my wife and I every summer. Nice. The dragon is still there, kicking. That's right. All right, so we can turn the music back up. Oh, also, taking the thumbnail, turned off all the particles. All right, Beefers is on. We gotta go collect some stuff. Let's see. Do I have any empty shulker boxes? Might just, there we go. Borrow some of these. They're close. Take one. I'll take one and hopefully it'll be enough. Off we go. Be nice if someone built. It'd be nice if someone built a nice end design and incorporated that dragon. Yeah, it's a mess in there. I'm afraid to touch stuff. That dragon's like, it's scary to even be in there. I don't know what's gonna happen. In season 1, they even walked outside the house when people left. The producers offered them money to leave. They were so boring. What? I don't remember that. They wanted to replace the house guest halfway through. That's bad. So the casting did such a bad job that the house guest is just the worst. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Forgot where I'm going. Here we go. Perfect line. See, we're getting our MCC practice in. I must not have seen season 1. All right. So here's the deal. I think Izuma is getting ready to upgrade us to 1.19.4. Right? Did that come out today? Oh no. Heckers. Did 1.19.4 come out today? Maybe did you know there's more than one dragon egg on the server? Yeah, Green duplicated it. Yeah, Green, he duped it, right? We told him he could. He asked, because duplicating items on the Hermitcraft is always a touchy thing. But yeah, we knew he duped it. I mean, he asked, and we said, yeah, do it. Do it up. Yeah. All right, he said in his video he got permission. Anyway, what I was saying is we're preparing, I think Azuma's mainly preparing to update the server to 1.19.4, and he sent us a map and said, hey, anything on this map that you need to save, you need to let me know. Like if there's areas on the map you need to save. And this was one of the areas he had marked to save and not purge. And like basically like have it like regenerate when we get to 1.19.4. And I was thinking with the little tango voice in my head that if we cleared out Stop it, Tinker. If we cleared out our stuff here, I could say, yeah, you see this, all this bit? Go ahead and regenerate it, right? And that'd be super good for us. So that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't want to lose this stuff. These empty shulker boxes meant the world to me. But the beacon, I mean, even none of this was really that important. But yeah, no, I'm gonna tell him just to leave that. Like, don't touch my map. But everything on this side, like this whole mesa, basically, I want regenerated. I still need a lot of gold. Yeah, we need. It's the gold. It's the gold, guys. Turns out with my branding, you know, black and yellow, when we build buildings that are representing my brand, there's a lot of gold involved. Gilded Blackstone. Next season, I'm changing my branding colors. What should we be? Teal and pink. Right, let's take it back to the 80s. Purple. Just switch to purple. I mean, since purple is my favorite color, I probably should, right? Blue lapis. All right, so now you're thinking like, okay, what's easy? What's easy? Do I have any ideas or a theme in mind for season 10? Season 10, I'm gonna take a more sprawling base approach instead of like one structure. I want to take this approach of every couple episodes we just build a new thing that sprawls it out a little bit, and then in the end becomes like a metropolis. Yeah, more of a city concept. I don't know if I'm gonna go with like what style yet I'm gonna go with. I'm comfortable obviously in the modern space, but in medieval feels like it's just been done over and over again when it comes to Minecraft. So probably won't do that either. I don't know. I kind of am, and I know it's been overdone as well, but like a cyberpunk style also might be really, really cool. I know it's been done though a lot. I guess that's also maybe good. I could get some inspiration from what's been done before me. But that feels like kind of up my alley, but also pushing myself to do something different and new. So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. It's like a cyberpunk sprawling city, you know? I don't know how crazy I'll get with the city if I'm going to keep all the structures small. But then when I say cyberpunk, I start thinking skyscrapers and stuff. So now I'm like, okay, what was the name of Scar's season 5 little city that he built? Is this kind of like that, right? I don't know if I want to give myself that much work. Yeah, Ruined City sounds good too. I think of the first thing that comes to mind is come on brain, you can do it. Divergent, right? They're in that rundown city. I think it was Chicago, maybe. That style would be kind of cool too. But yeah, there's something about cyberpunk that excites me, and I guess that's probably most important, right? Yeah, like a post-apocalyptic. What would a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk world look like? Because cyberpunk is known for like all the lights, like the neons, right? If it was post-apocalyptic, then there would be no power to power the lights that kind of give it the bright vibe it's known for. Blade Runner would be a good example of that. Okay, I have to look that up. I don't want it to, by taking away like the power part of it, I don't want it to then like dull it down so much that it's boring. It's all like grayscale and run down and, you know what I mean? Dirty. The cat game seems to be that style. Oh, right, the game that Skiz played. I'm struggling with my coffee today. My wife bought these electrolytes She said we need more electrolytes. So my wife bought these electrolytes to put in our coffee, and it's like chocolate flavored. So I was all excited about it because I like chocolate when it's with coffee. You know, I think it's a good mix. But it's salt. So I put salt in my coffee. I don't know if I can do it again. Oh, she asked me too. Yeah, that's what electrolytes are. Salt. I know. There's no getting around it, right? Maybe there's something better we can do though. Because she asked me after I took like my first sip. She's like, "What do you think?" Like, and it was kind of one of those voices. Like, she also realized it's gross, and we're just like, "Oh, great, terrible purchase." But I just brushed my teeth, and yeah, that's how smart I am. I brush my teeth and then immediately drink coffee. Anyway, I just brushed my teeth, and so I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can taste it that much because I just brushed my teeth. Now that I've had a few drinks, I can taste it. I'm not sure it's gonna make it. It's great. Mm-hmm. Yummy. Yeah. She's right though. I think I did need some electrolytes. My wife is so funny. So we're trying to break some bad habits. We're trying to break some bad habits. Our weeknight habits are pretty I don't know. They're getting kind of stale for us. We want to change things up. So we want to here's our goal is to watch less TV at night. Because typically we would like eat dinner and then watch like 3 hours of TV and then before we go to bed. And it's like, that's enough. That's enough. So we decided instead of like eating dinner and then watching TV straight away, let's eat dinner and let's work out together. Either go on a walk or she wanted to get active. Board games would have been good too. And maybe that's what we'll do tonight to shake things up. But so last night we decided to work out a partner workout. And it was a little awkward. I felt awkward about it, you know, like because we would like take turns doing the moves, and so I was just like, I didn't want her watching me work out. It felt weird, you know. She was fine with it. Anyway, I did notice that it pushed me to work a little bit harder because, you know, I want to impress the wife with my lifting, you know, did some deadlifts and stuff, and my back hurts today. Anyway, so yeah, we worked out. We worked out last night. Do Insanity to stay in brand. I did Insanity before, and holy cow, it was like that was like I don't know 10 years ago that I did the Insanity program. Oh my gosh, I threw up. I worked out so hard in that Insanity thing that I ended up throwing up. I remember that. My in-laws were coming over, and I was just finishing up the workout when they came in, and I got done, and I was a mess. That thing pushed me beyond my limits. I threw up, and they were all worried about me. They're like, "What's going on? You okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just worked out too hard." Oh no, what I missed? Oh jeez. Partner workout, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna burn some calories. That's cool. I asked her. I was like, "Didn't that feel awkward or whatever working out in front of me?" She's like, "No." Oh, okay. All right. Oh, come on. Do a little bit of cleanup. Dancing is good. A good workout, yeah. What was the other thing? Yeah, so we went for a walk on Monday night. That was our thing. Monday night we went for a walk, and then she didn't want to do a walk every night. She gets bored easily, so she's like, let's do something else. Let's do this partner workout thing. So that was last night. Tonight is probably more like guys mentioned, like family game night. You know, we'll probably either play some board games or maybe even like, you know, maybe even bust the Switch out. You know, get the Switch out and play some like Mario Party or Mario Kart or something. Something. We'll get the family together and hang out instead of watching TV. All right, that's as much as I'm gonna clean for today. All right, let's go work on a project. MCC games have been posted on Twitter. Let's see what they are. Hello, 1 minute ago. Jeez. Ace Race, good. I have fun with that, even though I'm bad. Battle Box. I like me some Battle Box if I got a good team. I'm not sure how my team's gonna do with Battle Box this time. We don't have like a PvP star, I don't think. Grid Runners. Love me some Grid Runners. That's the one where you like solve all the puzzles as you go along. I like that. Ooh, to get to the other side. Oh man. Okay, that one makes me rage. Parkour Tag. I'm not very good at, so that's the one we'll be practicing the most on Friday then. Sands of Time is a fun one. Sky Battle. Played that one before, didn't do too well. That one we can play on MCCI. So maybe we do a little bit of that too. Survival games, I've never played an MCC. So I'm just gonna follow my team's lead on that one. And then Rocket Spleef Rush, which last time was my first time playing and I did pretty good. Okay, I did okay. And we have Filza, who is like the Rocket Spleef Rush amazingness dude. It will be good. Although Fire Breath Man is in this MCC. So yeah. Wait, was Purpled in this one? No Build Mart. No, there was no Build Mart on there. Was there? Ace Race, Battle Box, Grid Runners, To Get to the Other Side, Parkour Tag, Sands of Time, Sky Battle, Survival Games, and Rocket Spleef Rush. Those are the 9 games. 8 of those we will play. And out of the 8, the one I would like to leave off is probably Parkour Tag. Yeah. Or Sky Battle. One of those two. I kind of want to play survival games just because I haven't yet. So Fire Breath Man made it into this one, but did Purpled? I don't think Purpled is in this one, is he? I don't remember seeing his name on any of the teams. Purpled was the one that was really good at Rocket Spleef Rush last time. I think he took first last time we played it. Oh, he is in. Okay. Jeez. Purpled and Fire Breath Man. Oh my gosh. They're going to be 1 and 2. I'm still drinking this. Very good. I need my electrolytes, I guess. Where am I going? Just pound it. Get it over with. It's getting cold anyway. All right, I'm gonna do it. Ready? You can get this over with. Oh! Oh. Water. Give me my water. Oh. Ew, it's very chocolatey. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was disgusting. It's all concentrated at the bottom. Yeah. All right. I'm telling my wife she's on her own with that one. Gonna find another electrolyte. Oh. You know you don't have to drink it, right? We spent good money for those electrolytes. I'm not wasting it. Feature request. They want a clip button. Oh, they want a clip button. It's happening. And when I post it on YouTube, they have a clip from there. Try liquid IV for your water. You can get it at Costco. All right, let me make note of that. Where's my notepad? Hello. Liquid. Okay. Thank you. Try that. Bitch to change lights, bits to have impulse drink electrolytes. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get our next video started. I need to record a clip for the intro. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably good. Yeah. Bam. Yeah. Okay. All right. Kill the music. And this, okay, when I hit record, OBS might crash, but I'll be back. So here's the deal. I'm recording in OBS right now, this stream, so that we can post it on the second channel, and everybody that can't make it to the Glimpse streams can see it there. So I'm recording already on one instance of OBS. I need to record on another instance of OBS so that it has like the clean recording, you know, without the overlays and my face and all that. Recording two instances at the same time, the encoder might not like it. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But I do need to get this intro recorded. So if it crashes, I'll be right back. Just don't go anywhere. You've been warned. All right, here we go. Okay, nothing crashed. That's good. And here we go. How's my intro go? What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. I'm going to change things up today. We've spent the last couple episodes working a lot in the Dwarven Keep, and I missed this place because we got a lot of work to do. We can't just neglect this place. We got to bounce around a little bit, and this is what I've got my sights set on today. I want to dig this out. We're going to be doing a lot of diggy because, you know, I haven't dug enough stone already this season. In fact, nope. We got this. We got this, chat. Don't you worry. Here we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, we've mined over 500,000 stone. So we'll get a good look at where we are after digging out a double chunk slime farm. We should have 2 slime chunks directly under this thing. We'll find out. Hopefully I didn't mess that up and we dig for nothing. But that's how we're starting off today. Diggy time. Let's go. That's not my pickaxe. Close enough. Whatever. Oh, derp. All right, done. Time to dig. That's that. We did it. Yay. Diggy time. Gets his axe out. Yeah, it works. And no crash. No crash is good. All right. So that's good to know. I can record both the stream and the clean video at the same time without crashing. If I added one more, I think if I added one more recording thing that was using the same encoder, it would crash. I tried that before, I think. No crash. That would have been a good reason to get a new PC. Not a new PC, a new graphics card. Adding another graphics card into my current PC setup would be the ticket. Oh, remember when we tore down that beacon? We need it. What do we do with it? What do we do with it? I know I put the beacon in there. Oh, I put the emeralds away. I used to have a beacon box. I don't want to use the diamonds again. All right, let's use the diamonds again. I put away the emerald blocks. Actually, no. I know it's a flex and it's cool and stuff, but we have emeralds right here. That's perfect flying. That was perfect flying. Yeah, trading hall's right there with tons of emeralds. Good. All right, let's see. We can set up here, and it will probably work all the way down, I think. Or we dig down. I think we dig down to the down there, and then have the beacon come up through. What do you think? That's probably it. Let's get down there. Because at some point, it's got that little, like, it's got that, like, bowl underneath the beacon that it's good. But then after that, it's not good. So, yeah. All right. Let's go. Anybody in here? This is our spot. Of course, there's a torch right there. How deep am I digging? I don't know. I don't know. How deep should we dig? I mean, to make this thing, like, super effective, we need to go all the way. Is that crazy? Is that... Are we being crazy? To bedrock. It's only a 2-chunk farm. If we want this thing to be, like, super effective, we got to go all the way. And that's a lot now, right? Am I being dumb? Am I taking on too much for not much return? All right. Worth it for 2 chunks. All right, we're going to do it. Crazy's my vibe, right? Whoa. Oh, daytime. Okay. E for slip. Oh my gosh, those electrolytes. Oh. How much slime you need? Yes. I don't know. When I make farms, I like, especially here on the Hermitcraft, I like making them huge just to make sure I can supply the entire server for super cheap, you know? Who's selling slime currently? Jev? One more business to outsell Jev in. XP? Alright, alright. What did Doc do? Doc just fixed Mumbo's farm or something, right? I don't know if Doc actually set up like a shop or anything for it, though. I really wish I wasn't digging this with my... Why am I digging this with my... No, go away. Doc was selling glass, but he's out. So, yeah. I don't know if he's selling anything currently. Oh, okay, bedrock. Now. Which one? That one. Okay. Perfect. Right? That's how big a beacon is. Diamonds! Hello! Doc was selling slime and sand, but don't think he cares about stocking it anymore. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that's the hard part about having shops. It's constantly stocking. Oh, you know I'm taking these diamonds. Hello. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Oops. It's not like Doc needs diamonds. After he did that whole perimeter, I know, right? I'm too stubborn about the TNT duplication thing. Otherwise, I mean, perimeter sounds fun, but I could never do the TNT duplication thing. It just feels icky to me. It's a personal thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not for everyone. I wouldn't try to do it by hand, though. I would never try to make a perimeter like Doc's by hand, that's for sure. I did enough digging with the Dwarven Keep. I know, a perimeter without duping would be absolutely insane. Insane. So let's see. This next episode, I want to get some work done here. Obviously, that's what I just said. What else do we want to accomplish next episode? I need to do something fun. I haven't done something fun on the server in a while. And we played like Total Chaos and stuff, but you know, Pearl pranked me. I haven't even really acknowledged it. feel bad about that. I probably should have acknowledged her prank on video, because she's obviously wanting a little tit for tat. The Electric course I haven't played yet, and maybe too late. Not sure. Maybe too late. I know he was wanting to wrap that up soon. I just haven't got to it. Yeah. Well, maybe getting Pearl back would be a good idea. Haven't done too many pranks like in a while. Years maybe? I don't know. Soup Group needs to do something. Yeah. Oh, Jem and I were gonna work on where the Dwarven Keep comes out into her base, but then I just opened the video by saying we weren't gonna do much Dwarven Keep stuff. I was just taking a look at my last couple Hermitcraft videos, and it was very Dwarven Keep heavy. It's because I'm super excited. We've been designing it, and excited of where it's going. So I've been just trying to hit it hard, you know. But I want to keep things fresh, also shake things up. Well, the Dwarven horde in her alien base. We came up with some good ideas I wrote down after I discovered what she had done. Ooh, make a mini game. Oh yeah. I have an idea. I have an idea. I think it's time to bring back the killing chambers. You guys know what I'm talking about? How to kill. The cave noise was loud. Didn't sound that loud to me. How to kill an impulse. I think it's my turn. Issue the challenge to everybody else on the server, and then have them build the killing machines for me. Did I dig that out wrong? Oh, I centered it off of this one. Easy fix. Easy fix. I'm going up there. We're going up. Nope. Maybe an easy fix if I do this right. I can do this right. This one, right? Oh gosh. Scared you today. Pull the cord! Pull the cord! Mini heart attack. I thought about just letting it go and using a totem there for funsie. I need some torches down here. Quick math. 2 chunks. 64 to negative 64 is 65,000 blocks. Oh, that's nothing. We got that. We got that. Which audiobook should I listen to this week while I dig this out? Right? I wasn't paying attention for a second. I actually thought you'd fallen and didn't have my elytra. The scream did it, didn't it? All the people that were just kind of listening, having this off to the side, all of a sudden just hear me screaming my head off. Working and watching. I got you. I got you. Can't focus on your work when I'm falling down a hole screaming my head off. So yeah, maybe I will get Pearl back. That's a good idea. I think I'll spend some time coming up with a good prank for Pearl. Haste 2. I can dig it. All right. Excellent. There's gonna be mobs down there next time I come in because I didn't put any. Wait, will that beacon light up enough of the pyramid? So. Yo. Yeah. Now that the level 1 stuff, right? Just a beacon beam itself is enough. That's cool. Lime glass. That I do. Yeah, you're right. We need a few things. Let's see. Because I don't know when I'm going to put all the blocks in. You know I'm going to save all the blocks, right? Why am I going to save all the blocks? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I do. Here, just get out of my inventory. Yeah. Empty, empty, empty. We'll start filling up shulker boxes. Lime glass, though, huh? Might be a... Well, no, I want to do it now because we're going to do a little time-lapse action. So... I wonder if we can make this happen here. Scar needs blocks? Aw, William's got to go to a meeting. All right. Have a good one. You know, there's new research. There's new study out. Turns out that researchers are finding that meetings in the workplace are a waste of time. Right? Who would have thought of that? Now we got researchers on the case. Meetings are a waste of time. Who would have thunk it? Have fun at your waste of time meeting, William. That's not me saying that. The research did that. You think researchers had a meeting to talk about their findings? Absolutely. Oh, you know they did. Oh, man. You know, I'm sure it's not all meetings, you know, like Hermitcraft has meetings. But sometimes the meetings are not super productive and sometimes they are. I do my best to try to keep them moving, you know, so that everybody can get back to work. It's a real tough balance because when the hermits all get together, there's a big part of us that want to just like hang out, you know? We just want to like hang out and like have like, you know, chats and team building kind of experience. But then also like we all got stuff to do and you know, we all got work to do and time is money, you got, you know, all that stuff. And so we need to make sure that we're not wasting anybody's time also. So it's a real tough balance. I'm not falling down the hole. I'm covering it up before I do. See? Smart. There. Now I'm safe. Perfect. All right. Time to dig. We're going to have to come up with fun stuff to talk about or something. I'm smart. Let's do this. Let's stop that recording. I almost wish I could just like say right now, forget that recording, delete it. I don't need it. But that's all right. We'll start a new one. Okay. And F3G gives us our chunks. So we've put the slime blocks on the outsides of the chunks. Let's put it on the outside of the wall. All the way, right? Oops. So I guess we just dig on the inside of the chunks all the way down. When we get down to the bottom, where we got to have like a little extra room for the spawn pads and the dudes to jump off, we'll dig it out a little bit bigger. But for now, just digging out this is all that really matters. So here we go. Cobble or stone? Cobble or stone? Let's save our fortune pick for when we get down to deep slate. Am I decorating the walls? All the way down. From 69 to negative 60, whatever it is. Yeah, we're decorating all gilded blackstone and raw gold. That's decorate with slime. I guess after. I mean, that's a lot of blocks to place, though. Because I see what you're saying. If I'm going to do it, that means I have to dig out right now this layer as well. Are the game sounds like loud? Is that better? I noticed in my last recording that I had to turn down the game sounds. Yeah, you're right. If I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. All right, fine. His impulse is never lazy or whatever the song said. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We'll get there. If you guys don't mind all the digging. Probably being crazy with this project. Digging's relaxing. All right. It's only 2 chunks. Shouldn't be that bad, right? Famous last words. Let's dig. Yeah, let's dig out the corner even. It's ASMR. My youngest daughter. She was all tripped out. She was watching some TikTok. It was some ASMR thing. And it was going like... I can't do it. Hang on. They had like... They were faking it out. So the girl was like tapping on her desk or something. And on her face at the same time. And my daughter's like, why is your face making that noise? I'm like... You dum-dum. She's obviously using her other hand to tap on something else. Oh. Scar needs terraforming materials. All right, I can get him whatever he needs. We did ASMR. What did I have? I used to have Velcro strips near me, and I would Velcro strip into the microphone. That was my ASMR. I don't think it worked too well. Not dumb, naive. That's a better word to use. Naive. She's only 11, you know. What does Scar mainly need? Dirt, stone, cobble? All of it. Okay, all right. Donate to Scar. That's what we're gonna do. We'll donate it all to Scar. I don't think we really need it after digging out the keep as much as we did. I think we're still pretty good on this kind of stuff. I saw his last video. It was like his biggest terraforming project ever. All right, are we gonna keep me honest today? Are we gonna keep me honest today? I'm gonna make sure I stand up on the hour every hour and take a mini break. I need to drink more water, get that electrolyte taste out of my mouth. Oh, that was so gross. I almost threw up. You guys, I almost threw up. Like, chug it! Throw up on camera. Oh man, we're gonna fill up so many shulker boxes if we try. Yeah, it's been an hour since we started, so I think it will. Let's make sure that I'm like a good streamer, taking breaks and stuff. Yeah? So we'll take a quick one. I'll do the work one, because I know that's quick. And then we'll stand up and I'll be right back.
The bills need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day. In a deep dark mind and the mobs need slaying. Gotta work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Head to decline, creepers be creeping. The shops need stocking, so we'll keep on rocking. Gotta work
And we are back. All right. Oh, Ryan is still trying to get that taste out of my mouth. Need some emotes? Yeah. You and the music just got a lot louder? Whoa. Oh, the work was probably kind of low. Volume, wasn't it? My bad. My bad. Oh, because I had the system turned down. I turned down the system sounds for the game, and that's probably what that came through. So the work song was like super quiet. My bad. My bad. All these things are like interconnected, you know? It's like, oh, turn down the game sounds, play the song, and that's coming through the system sounds as well. Didn't think of it. Redstone over there, don't mind me. It's actually really close. What did we get so close to our farm for? We weren't thinking ahead. You wondered why it was a bit quiet? Yeah, the whole song. My bad. Okay, let's do 2 layers. Why we do this? It's easier to kind of figure out what's what. There it is. There it is. I stood up and immediately I'm like, I'm hungry, but really I'm not, because I had breakfast right before stream. My wife has been on a tear this week of making like the best like vegetarian slash, I don't know, has it been all vegan? No, it hasn't, because we had eggs. She's on a thing this week to try new vegetarian options, and holy cow, we had this like, I don't know what it was, pesto cream cheese. It was a vegan cream cheese, I know that much, and like spinach and some other things. A sandwich yesterday, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever tasted. And I'm like, well, now this is all I want for lunch every day. Like, you've set the bar. Now this is what I want every day. She can't do it though. She can't do it. She can't have the same thing every day. It's so good. There was something about, like, I mean, she had me a cream cheese. You know, like cream cheese is one of my favorites. You know, it's not usually super healthy, but at least we've been having like the vegan one. I hope that's more healthy. Anyway, you can say what you care, as long as it's good. And yes, for somehow the cream cheese and the pesto mixed together was like the most amazing thing I've ever tasted. Who would have ever thought cream cheese and pesto? I don't know where she came up with it. Probably Pinterest or something. We're gonna having your protein drink. There you go. But it is vegan. Oh, nice. Like I said, yeah, the dieting thing, you know, it's not, I don't really consider myself on any specific type of diet. It's just I know what foods make me feel better, and I try to stick to those foods, and unless I don't want to. You know what I mean? I'm not like stressing over it, you know? Like if my wife and I want to go out on a Friday afternoon and have our date lunch, I'm not gonna like, you know, if I'm in the mood for something non-vegetarian, I'll partake, you know. But it's just not something I try to do too much because I know how I feel. Drinking some Mountain Dew, super healthy. That's one thing that I gave up actually. I used to be really, really bad with the sodas, and I don't drink soda at all anymore. I was really bad, really bad. My workplace decided to give all employees free fountain drinks. I think they thought like, okay, like maybe there was keep us happy or whatever, or if they kept us caffeinated, we'd work harder. I don't know. But they gave us free fountain drinks, and I took advantage. Holy smokes. It was called a Bubba something cup or whatever. It was 64 ounce. I had a 64 ounce like jug that I would take into work in the morning, and after I finished my morning coffee that I brought from home, I would fill the 64 ounce jug with Dr. Pepper. And then I would drink that entire 64 ounces before lunch, or I'd finish it at lunch. And then once we were done with lunch, before we headed back to our cubicles, I would fill up the 64 ounce jug again. Okay. And sometimes, not every day, but sometimes before we left work at the end of the day, I would fill it up again to take it home and drink it home. Yeah. Yeah. Bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. So I got to a point where I just realized, like, how bad that was for me, and decided just to not drink soda at all. So I went from drinking like over 128 ounces of soda a day to like none. Kind of how I roll, though. Like an all or nothing type of guy, you know. I'm really good with addiction, and I'm really good with abstinence. There's nothing in between for me. Bathrooms must have been packed with that much free drinks. Yeah, there was plenty of bathrooms in the facility, so we're good. Moderation, what is that word? Exactly. I have no moderation skills. Is my problemo. Oh, and I know that, and it's something I fully admit, you know. So, something I have to keep in mind when it comes to taking on any kind of vice. My biggest vices were are still two today. I'd say food. That's why it's nice when my wife can like keep me in check by making healthy food that is still very, very tasty, because it kind of keeps me in check. Reminds me that I don't need to eat complete garbage, you know, to enjoy food. I've had good addictions too, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I got addicted to CrossFit for a while. So that's something I'd like to get back to, getting addicted to some sort of physical activity. You know what I mean? You're gonna get addicted about you know, to something. Hopefully it's something that's like good for your health, you know? Healthy plus good food tends to be expensive. That's true, but probably less expensive than medical bills if it leads you down that path, you know what I mean? I don't know, there's probably lots of arguments either way. I was spending, you know, a lot of money on, like, when we have our factor, you know, streams, you hear me talk about it. I was spending a lot of money on like DoorDash and stuff. So healthy food was either the same amount of cost as eating out all the time or less. Shop on the outside of the market. I know, it's so annoying now. It's so annoying because I go grocery shopping with my wife. And we spent, so an average grocery shopping, you know, journey lasts us about 45 minutes average. From the time we like park in the parking lot to the time we leave the store. And that drives me bonkers. Like, if I go grocery shopping on my own, I'm in and out within like 15 minutes max. But like when I go with my wife, it's a 45-minute ordeal. And of that 45 minutes, we're probably in the produce section alone for 20 of those minutes. And of course, you know, I leave that all up to her because I don't know. Like, she tells me to go buy a certain vegetable, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. What does this thing look like? But yeah, I suppose it's a good thing. Stick around the outside. So let's see. The way our grocery stores are lined up is we go in. It's usually produce first. At least the grocery store we go to. I know they're all different, but produce first, and then you go around the outside. Fruit like in the middle, around the produce. Well, it is produce, but you know what I mean. Around the vegetables, there's fruit kind of more towards the middle of the produce section, and then around the outside, then it starts getting to cheeses. cheeses and like deli meats, stuff like that is what it starts to get into after the produce. And then it gets into like the meat, straight up butcher, you know. And then after that, it's the milks, and which is weird that milk isn't by cheese. I've always thought that was kind of weird that they didn't just put the milk right next to the cheese because it's all dairy, right? But that's past the meat, all the dairy stuff. So you get like all the milks and yogurts and stuff like that. Not cream cheeses. That's by the cheese. Sour cream, stuff like that. And then if you continue around the outside of the store, then it's pretty much like toilet papers and stuff like that. The middle of the store is all the refrigerate. Well, it's all the stuff that has preservatives in it, all the canned stuff, all the cereals. We gotta dip down the coffee aisle, you know. Gotta buy our coffee. What else do we go? We go down the pasta aisle as well. We've changed up the pasta that we eat to it being chickpea based pasta. Interesting. I mean, I don't notice the difference really. So we have a couple of aisles in the middle that we still go down, but we typically skip all the refrigerated stuff and frozen food section unless we're getting stuff from my kids, like toaster strudels and frozen pizzas and stuff. Because, you know, my kids aren't ready to eat like me and my wife are eating. Frozen veggies are a staple. Yeah, those work out good too, because you can just have them, you know. I would say, you know, obviously fresh is better, but like you can't beat having frozen veggies just out on hand whenever you want to just make them quickly. That's how I used to do. I used to get the frozen broccoli, cauliflower, carrot mix and just sheet pan bake those with some garlic salt and stuff like that. Just to make an easy like side dish, vegetable based thing. That was my go-to. I could do that. I don't do a lot of cooking, but that I could do. Supposedly frozen is actually peak nutrition because they freeze them immediately after harvesting them, unlike the fresh stuff. Interesting. Ooh. Freeze the fresh stuff. You freeze the fresh stuff. I grow every summer for winter veggies. There you go. My grandson doesn't like fruit. I at least try to keep strawberries and bananas during the winter for him. Yeah, one thing that we are finding our kids they don't typically like just fruit on its own, but they will drink smoothies. So, not to get back into a Factor ad here, but the Factor smoothies are basically the main source of fruit for my kids at the moment. My daughters like frozen strawberries, but it's like a dessert for them because we get like the chocolate covered frozen strawberries. And I don't like buying them that often because they're super expensive. This is gonna take us forever, isn't it? Digging is fun. Most fresh stuff is harvested early, so it doesn't ripen when it's supposed to. Oh, I see. So they let it kind of finish ripening in the store or on the way to the store. Dang. I didn't bring enough shulker boxes. We're gonna have to make some or something. It's happening quick. I make a bunch of strawberry banana smoothies every week and put them in the fridge. Then the kids help themselves throughout the week. Works fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't think of that. Because I was saying, like, my kids are super picky about the smoothies. That they basically will only drink the Factor smoothies. Like, we've tried every other brand of smoothie in our grocery store that we go to, and they didn't care for any of them. It had to be the Factor ones. I wonder if we can just kind of figure out the right blend, make our own smoothies, and then they'll drink that instead. Save a little bit of money that way. Sorry, Factor. Love your convenience, but, you know, also need to watch our spending, too. Pick is wearing down fast. Lady DW said something brilliant. What was it? Found moving my condiments to the veggie drawer and putting my veggies and fruit in the door helps a lot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because typically in a refrigerator, all the healthy stuff's like hidden in a drawer. So you don't open your fridge and think, I want carrots, you know, because they're not like right there in your face. It's like I hate when like either my wife or kids will leave something super unhealthy out on the counter, like a bag of chips. Because then you just like, you're walking through the kitchen for another reason, right? Like you're just walking in there to refill your water. Next thing you know, you're reaching in a bag of chips just because it's there. If it wasn't there, you wouldn't have any reason to want chips or desire chips at all. But it's there and you see it and it's like, oh, well, it's right here. I'm just going to dig in. So the idea of like hiding the bad stuff and making all the good stuff like readily available right in your face all the time. Super smart. I like that. A little life hack for you. I feel like I should do a TikTok. Steal your idea and do a TikTok. I don't think it would work well on my TikTok. Make healthier chips. Yeah, so we don't make our own chips, but we have found chips that are healthier. We used to like these ones. They were like Terra or something like that. Terra chips. They were made out of sweet potatoes. Ever since we've been eating more plant-based stuff, I find myself eating a lot of pistachios. I know that pistachios aren't like the healthiest thing, so I kind of try to keep moderation on that, even though I'm not good at it. But also, I think it has protein, right? That's my body's probably craving protein. It's really hard to get enough protein when you're eating plant-based. So I just find myself constantly, and I've always been protein heavy, like my body has always like really, really craved protein. It's like the main thing my body craves all the time, especially when I'm actually doing a workout regimen. I don't drink protein shakes, no. Because a lot of them are just too, like, sugary for me, you know? Like, I don't have much of a sweet tooth. Why my wife and I, we decided not to ditch eggs, mainly for that reason. So even though we're mostly plant-based, we're gonna, you know, we're not, like, vegan, so we can have eggs. And we kind of kept the eggs around just so we can use more eggs for protein. This is a difficult thing for us to get enough of. Slots for this? Nope. All right. There we go. All right, more boxes. Oh man, see, this is the part where I need to pause the time lapse. If I'm not digging and I leave for some reason, it really messes with the time lapse. Okay, but you guys know what happens. Hey, middle click works. You guys know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna forget. Yes, water bottle, I know. Lunchables are good for the kids. That's the thing we're struggling with right now, is the kids being okay with dinner selections and stuff. Oh, they're so picky. It's annoying. It's so annoying. So We have like a thing that we do too, where it's kind of like every night of the week we take on like a different style. You know what I mean? Like a kind of like around the world type thing. So, you know, we'll have like pasta night. It's more like, you know, Italy inspired, I guess. And we'll have like Mexican night where we'll have tacos and stuff. So like last night, Taco Tuesday type thing. Where my wife made an amazing like enchilada casserole thing. But the night before it was like pasta night, so we, instead of making spaghetti, we made raviolis, and they were just cheese raviolis. And so I was like, my wife's like, should we make spaghetti as well for the kids? And I was like, why won't they eat the raviolis? It's the same thing. It's just pasta. It's pasta. It's cheese. Whenever they have spaghetti, they put Parmesan cheese on their spaghetti. What's the difference? There's marinara sauce. It's the exact same thing. Kids came out, they wouldn't touch it. I'm like, come on! I don't understand. It's the same thing. It's pasta, it's cheese, and marinara sauce. How is that much different than spaghetti? Seriously. I don't like the way the cheese in the center tastes. It's different. Come on. I pulled a dad. I'm like, you guys got to work with us here. We can't make 3 different meals every night. Calzone's the same as a taco. There you go. No, it's folded pizza. Yeah, that's how I always looked at it. It's like if you had a round pizza, you just folded it up and pressed the edge. Used to be picky enough that you wouldn't eat PB&J if it was cut wrong. You mean like if the sandwich was cut down the middle or diagonally? Oh my gosh. All right, here it goes. This is a good one. When it comes to cutting a sandwich in half, down the middle or diagonal? Which one's better? I know my answer. I'm not going to say it. I'm not talking about a sub sandwich. I'm talking about like bread that is square to begin with, right? Like a loaf of bread, not like a baguette, you know? Pretty much everybody's going diagonal. To the point that where... Who said that? Who said that? Bald Bulver. Diagonal. I'm not a sociopath. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, diagonal's the way I go too. It's just more aesthetically pleasing, I think. I don't know if there's much difference to it, but it's just, I don't know why. It's just more aesthetically pleasing to have them in like triangle shape. My feelings, anyway. Can I store you? I'm trying to not have a bunch of like extra stuff in these boxes, but it's gonna end up being that way. Team, don't bother cutting. There's that too. Yeah, just have it whole. Like, if my wife made grilled cheese, I don't ever bother cutting a grilled cheese sandwich. With grilled cheese, there's something super satisfying about tearing it in half with your hands. Like, if you cut it, you don't get to experience that kind of gooey cheese stretchy moment when you tear it in half with your hands and you see the cheese stretching out in between the two halves. It's just like, it's cool, you know? The cheese pull, yeah, there you go. So typically I won't cut those. I'll just rip them. It ends up being not a clean rip ever, but it's worth it. Anyone put jam on their grilled cheese? Did we get permission to talk more than 15 minutes about food today or something? Oh man. I'm digging a hole. What else are we supposed to do? Lycan's back. Grilled cheese is just a quesadilla. No, there's a difference between tortilla and bread. I will stand by that. I think there's a big enough difference between tortillas and bread that they are different. We're on Glimpse. The food talk doesn't apply, but these are all going to end up on YouTube where people are going to be upset about it, but oh well. I will stand by this. I think tortillas are the best food vessel ever invented. You guys know what I mean by that? The best food vessel ever invented. I feel like you can put just about anything inside a tortilla. It makes it nice, and I like to eat with my hands instead of silverware, so you can wrap stuff up and eat it with your hands. And you can put just about anything inside a tortilla. Always gotta have them, yeah. It's our go-to as well when the kids don't want to eat. They'll go cheese quesadilla every time. They never complain about that, and it's super simple to make. But like the idea of going to Chipotle and getting something in a bowl, just my wife does it, and I'm just like, how could you skip the tortillas? Heck, I've learned. I asked for 2 of them now. When we go to Chipotle, I double wrap that. I double wrap my burrito because I like tortillas so much. You can order them on the side. Yeah, that's true. My wife always buys the small ones, though, at home. She buys, like, they're not the taco size, but I mean, it does say burrito size, but they still feel too small to me. You know, you go to somewhere like Chipotle, and they're massive. I love that. Tortillas are easy to make at home. Never tried. Now you want a Chipotle bowl. But I just made fun of bowl eaters. You don't care. I kind of want this lapis. I just wasn't willing to give up stuff. Can also turn tortillas into chips. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my wife made this thing with wontons. Wontons? Is that what they're called? She, where it turned out, it was basically like nachos, but made with, I think it was wontons. Is there something else that's like that? It almost turned out like nachos. She basically put these in like a muffin pan. And then stuffed them with like cheese and meat and stuff like that, like meat for the kids. We didn't have a meat one, but they turned it out to be like crispy, like chips. It's pretty good. All you've eaten today is a tuna sandwich, and it's around 17:30 now. Oh my gosh. You went all day and you've only had just a tuna sandwich. My goodness. Scar on the server. Nope, just mean beef. Just mean beef. I gotta be careful. My pickaxe is starting to hate life. Let's see. Let's get off the food subject for a little bit. We beat that one to death. We definitely went over our 15 minutes. Holy smokes! Hi, friends. All right. This isn't gonna help with digging. It looks. Hey! Uh oh! Ah! Oh no! Hey! Get away! Get away! No! Oh gosh! Oh, they killed me! Oh gosh! Oh! Help me! I don't have torches. I need another totem. Stat. Oh, man, it's dangerous in there. You gotta get out. Oh.
panic.
Oh. Okay. Let's pretend that never happened. How did I end up in that hole? So he shot me and I fell in. Jeez. I wasn't crouching. I just wanted to look over the edge and see what we were dealing with. Oh my gosh. That went sideways quick. Oh no, I think I hyperventilated a little bit. I'm lightheaded. Deep breath. Breath. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't recording that from my perspective. I guess I'm recording it stream-wise. Oh man. The dangers of digging a hole. Heart check rate. Or heart rate check. Yeah. Hi. Let's see. I actually have a heart rate monitor on my wrist. I don't know how good it is. Let's find out. 94 beats per minute. There was a jump. There was a jump there, for sure. Didn't break 100 though. No, I have a Fitbit. Got myself a fancy Fitbit. Oh man, that cave is wicked. Should we go repair our Silk Touch or just switch to Fortune? Tough call. Get a Fitbit Blaze a few years ago. Got an Apple Watch last year. I was wondering, like the last time I bought a new Fitbit, I was wondering if I should just do Apple, but I've been on Fitbit for a while and it syncs to all the things that I use. That one probably was closer to, I mean, gosh, we had at least 4 streams of working on it all. And 4 streams is 12 hours right there. Yeah, I'd say it's somewhere around the 25-hour range put into that episode. Which isn't too far off from my typical. I usually go 15 to 20 hours per episode. The reason why I average one a week. In this case, it was a couple weeks since my last one. But we kicked off a new series, and we had a lot of things going on. We've got Limited Life, One Life to Live, Naked and Scared Season 26, podcasts, all these streams that we do, and then Hermitcraft. I mean, there's just, yeah, the Jit streams, right? When we do Jits and Skiz is in town, you know, for that, and also for the Naked and Scared stuff, I stream Monday through Friday, which takes up, you know, half my day. So I only have like another 4 hours or whatever-ish to work on other stuff. When you talk about making a video that's taking 20 hours and you only have 4 hours a day to work on it, right there, that's your week, right? That's your 5 days. Plus I have all these other series. So it's just a matter of like, how do I fit all this stuff in? That's why I tweeted like, I might not be doing as much this month, because I published 41 videos in the month of February. That was almost 1.5 videos per day. Editor needed. I have 2. I have 2 editors. There's no way I'd be able to publish 41 videos in 28 days without editors. So we have Puka is our editor for the Naked and Scared stuff. Pretty much any of the Imp and Skiz stuff. So like when we were doing Skyblock, he was the editor for that. He's got a great style. He's able to do animations and stuff and add his own flavor to the videos that way, which is why we love our Puka poppers. And then I've got Nubsy, who has been helping me with a lot of the other things, like the Limited Life edit from last week was Nubsy and myself collaboration on that edit. He helps me put together shorts, like ideas for shorts. He does all the thumbnails. We've been doing thumbnails for all the streams. He's been doing all those. So just helping me out with a lot of stuff. There's no way I'd be able to get all that done without some help. But even then, even then, you know, my time is limited. I do all the Hermitcraft stuff on my own, though. That's one thing I just have a hard time giving that up. Basically, with Hermitcraft, we're making the video as we go. Like there's nothing. It's not like a hit record, send the footage to somebody, and they can edit it. It doesn't work that way with Hermitcraft for me. I'm editing as I make the video, so I'm already like knowing how I'm setting up the next clips and stuff. There's really no good way to get an editor for that, and not really necessary, to be honest. Like, it's the way we do the clips. It's maybe to like render some replay mod footage for me or something to save time, but I can't think of how else to really involve an editor with Hermitcraft. Puka does great on the animations in Naked and Scared, doesn't he? Gosh, what he did with Skiz's "What a Deal" thing is it was really weird, because Skiz did the whole "What a Deal" thing and he went like way over the top. I think that's his thing. Like every season he wanted to get a little more over the top in this, so it's really, really over the top. But because he had some kind of noise suppression on in his Discord, I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything he was doing. And so it was one of those things where I was like, I couldn't interrupt him in the middle of it because I knew Puka would still be able to get his audio and be able to do it right. But at the same time, it was like I had no way of knowing exactly what was going on. I just had to like pretend I knew, and also kind of did make a joke that it was so bad that he cut out. I gotta go in there and light it up so it's not a problem, huh? I don't want to. I guess I should, otherwise we're gonna get creepered in the back. Alright, we are. Make sure that we're going here. Now we gotta get down to 40 before it even starts to... Oh, we're almost there. So once we get down to 40, we're gonna have to hope that we start seeing some slime, otherwise we dug this out for nothing. I wouldn't think that I would miscalculate the slime chunks, but you never know. Could have gone bottom up, but here's the thing. The reason why we dig this out is because there's a spawning algorithm thing that is looking for blocks above the chunks. And if it sees blocks above the chunks, it starts to calculate mob spawning at the higher levels. And so by tearing this whole thing out and having nothing but sky access above, the rates are going to be absolutely insane. Like, absolutely insane. As opposed to just going down to layer 40 and digging down some, you know what I mean? Because it sees all those blocks above and it's still like trying to calculate the spawning algorithm. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't have the technical details like down pat, but I know that's a thing. Do I have seed specified in the mini HUD? No, I don't. Last time I tried that, it didn't work. I tried to put in the Hermitcraft seed in mini HUD, and it didn't work. I don't know why. Our server's special. I explained it well enough. All right, good. Thanks. Yeah, it's kind of weird how it does that, and I don't think it's changed. Otherwise, we're doing this for nothing. And I could have just dug out a few chunks down towards the bottom and been done with it, but I think we're going to see some stupidly good rates once we get down to like low layers. It's going to be really, really good. Assuming we light up some caves and stuff too. All right. I got blocks to put away. I know. Hey, look, we've already dug a pretty good sized hole. What'd you do today? Oh, we dug a hole together. Yeah. I dug a hole. How was your day? It was great. I dug a hole. Asked the hive mind. They worked out the seed from a piece of bedrock. No, the seed's public, isn't it? We've made the seed public. I think it's on the Reddit and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we only hit it for the first couple weeks of the season because we didn't want We didn't want to have hermits just like explore the seed ahead of time and be like, there's a triple spawner over here. I'm gonna set up base there. Like, we thought it'd be more fun to actually explore the world as you normally would without all the fancy tools and stuff that we've gotten too accustomed to over time. Keep it like this legit exploration experience to start the season. Had we all known the seed, we all would have done the same thing. We all would have went into, like, we would have spun up the seed on a single player and like spectator mode, searched around for the perfect spots and stuff. And then the first time we go to start the season, we would have already seen everything. You know, nothing would have been fresh and new to us. So we really liked the idea of hiding the seed to begin with. Hello. You need to level this up. Ah! I don't have a shield. I'm fine. Let's light it up. Why nobody sleep? Hello? Because you guys are all in holes in the ground, aren't you? The creeper's, he's helping. I'm helping. Oh, I so like, oh, this is the problem going back and forth between different series is I just assumed I had a shield. I assumed I had a shield there. I tried to shield and instead I'm pulling back my bow. Jump back, set the bow. Yeah! Yeah. Instead of, you know, just swinging my axe. All right, let's pause this. Ooh, almost hit disconnect. And let's go repair our tools. Now's probably a good time. Let's go! Lots of panicking today. Maybe I'll get some torches while I'm out. Occupational hazard. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. So my plan today, after this, I'm going to get back to working on One Life to Live. It's been too long since we got one of those episodes out. See if I can go tackle an ocean monument without dying. I think I can, right? I have down the whole process of ocean monuments. I don't have any slime. I usually like having slime blocks for like the TNT and stuff. I should have made a honey farm. What else works? I think scaffolding. Does scaffolding work as well? You guys know what I'm talking about. When you go to break into the temple and you want to do a TNT block on top to bust it out. Typically, I would put down TNT and I would surround it by slime blocks and a redstone block on top. Could buy a little slime. How do you buy slime? Not a villager that sells slime. I'm talking about on my other series. Oh, Wandering Trader. I don't think I've seen one of those selling slime yet. Otherwise, I probably would have. Probably would have jumped on that. To be honest. Getting a little smarter about not getting all these ender pearls. I heard scaffolding works. And again, I could just place regular blocks. Maybe I don't care. Friday Skyblock ISV visit. Yeah, that's the plan. Not for the entire stream. I'm going to do probably like an hour most of ISV visit on Skyblock World, and then MCC practice is the plan for Friday. I wanted to get going right on my next Hermitcraft episode straight away after it was released this morning. The slime balls is what set off What a Deal. Oh, okay. All right. It was overshadowed by his What a Deal. Ready? Done? What? always afraid I'm gonna throw my pick in there. And drumming. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do the drumming as well. Because it's gonna be, we'll see, we'll see. I guess it doesn't take too much time if it's just like our break time. It's all set up now, so it's easy if I feel like we have the time or whatever to jump on the drum set for a little bit, we'll do that. But with the visit and MCC practice, it is a pretty tight stream already. Oh, and it's gonna be sponsored by Factor, so there's that as well. There's a lot going on, you know, already. I don't want to overload it. Some spontaneous drumming may or may not occur. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta balance everything. Okay. Good. Whoa, that's a lot of balls. You go back there. You go there, and you go there. Perfect. I accidentally got. Go away. Come on. I don't like leaving these here. Okay. There we go. We're good. Love the drumming, but practice is more important. Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my best if we can spare some time. I'll definitely jump on. Drum set. We're out of context. Whoops. Man, my Phoenix Suns have lost 3 straight games. Really tough part of their schedule they're in right now, and they are not holding up well without Kevin Durant. Bummer. Little sports ball for you guys, you know. I didn't watch the game last night, so I feel like because they lost it was my fault because I wasn't watching. Light it up. Oh, I forgot to get torches. All right, we'll make some torches. We'll make some torches. Just gotta light up the little caves. Up and wood. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I don't want to be like in here. I need free sticks. Too cheap. Too cheap to go use my own wood. I was hoping it'd come out a little faster than this, to be honest. I have some under the farm. I could have just went and got them. I honestly thought this rained out so fast that I was going to have an inventory full in like seconds. Wait, hold on. I heard something go off. I think it was a sugarcane. I used all the birch chests. Here we go. Here we go. Gimme. Yeah, see, that's the way I thought it was going to go. There we go. A little bit of patience goes a long way. All right, you can go back in there, and you can die. My bamboo shower. Everybody needs a bamboo shower. Any creepers in here? Quit it. I don't want to die anymore. I mean, I didn't die. I popped a totem. Totally different. Is that all this was? Just this little bit? Or does this go? It might go back more. Oh, that's it. Wow. Okay. Okay. I remember where we're at with digging. Back to digging. Yay! Are you making up song lyrics there, Tech, or what? I'm trying. Creepers be creeping. Over Hermit Town, you gotta work all day. Might have mixed up the lyrics for work all day. Okay, all right. The creepers be creeping over on Hermitcraft Way. Get your pickaxe out because you're gonna be working all day. We're not making our own song? All right. Fine. Gotta watch your back for that Gemini sleigh. There you go. Double cross her and she'll make you pay. We're good at this. That's it. Time for a new Hermitcraft rap. Start a new channel. Hermitcraft raps. I'll just make songs every week. I'll go viral. We need a soup group song. Oh yeah, that would be good. We need to do more as a soup group. I think Pearl's sleeping schedule has messed it up just a little bit. I never know when she's awake anymore. She chose to have a real normal life, I think, as opposed to staying up till 7 a.m. every day. Although, I mean, 5 a.m. Pearl. Everybody loves 5 a.m. Pearl. How could you give that up? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, almost top of the hour. I need some sort of, like, I don't know, timer or something to tell me it's the top of the hour. Or you guys could just do it for me. I don't want to get everybody mad if I ask you guys to do something for me. You know, I don't want to get the internet mad at me. If I'm like, "Hey chat, can you guys do me a favor?" and I'll like act as my personal assistants and tell me when it's time for me to stand up or sit down during the stream. Cuz you know, people get all mad right now at Mr. Beast because he asked him to straighten up the shelves his chocolate bars were on. You know? So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful when I ask for favors. You know? Gotta learn from Mr. Beast. Oh no. You will straighten the shelves while you are shopping anyway. There you go. I know. Yeah, like. Oh, man. Skiz and I were talking about it on our pet peeves. And I saw it the other day. Like, somebody put. It was like a bag of cheese. Somebody put a bag of cheese in, like, with candy that was for Easter or something like that. So there's this like bin in the middle of the aisle with like Easter candy in it, and there's just this bag of cheese that's supposed to be kept cold, right? And it was in with like the candy. Like what? How? How do you just decide I don't need this cheese anymore? I'll put it here where there's candy. Excuse you. Thanks for the carrot, but I don't need it. And I don't know. I felt like I should have done something about it. But what was I going to do? I'm not going to take the cheese and put it back on the cheese shelf. Because who knows how long it was sitting there. It's probably bad. Could have taken it out and given it to an employee, I suppose. I didn't, though. I left it, and I still feel guilty about it. You worked at a grocery store a long time ago. You'd be shocked at where people drop things. I know. What is wrong with you people? You ask those people, why would you do that? Oh, well, they pay people money to clean up that kind of stuff. I want to make sure that they have something to do. I want to make sure they still have a job. If everybody puts back the stuff, then what are they supposed to do? Yeah, no, that's not how it works. Don't be a jerk. I'm pretty sure they have better stuff to do than pick up after you. Okay? Maybe next time you come here, and there'll be no cheese on the shelf at all. Because they were too busy picking up your cheese that you left to actually restock the cheese. Huh? Think about that? Now nobody gets cheese, you jerk. No cheese for you. You ruined it for everybody. Get me going. Get me going. I keep looking at the clock. Is it top of the hour yet? I really want to sit down. Not because my feet are sore or anything. It's like, it's such a weird thing how every time I stand up like this, I just like get super hungry. Hey, top of the hour, I can sit down. I'm not gonna take a break this time though. I'm just gonna sit down. Make sure there's nobody coming after me. All right. I did suitcase deadlifts. My back hurts. My wife made me work out last night. Now I'm all sore. Love this desk. Love this desk. Oh. We worked out together. We were sitting there. Okay. I'll be honest. I really wanted to chicken out of this workout. We were sitting there. We just got done with dinner. And we have a thing where if she cooks, I clean up, right? So after dinner, I cleaned up all the plates and did all the dishes, cleaned up, wiped all the countertops, cleaned up, you know, everything. And by the time I got done with that, she was chilling on the couch, and I sat down on the couch, and I'm thinking, like, do we really have to work out? Like, I know we said that's what we're gonna do tonight, but also I felt like, you know, I'm still digesting my food here. I don't know if I want to go work out. And so I asked her, hey, did you still want to work out? And she's very much I see, we're too much alike. We should need to be married, I think. But she's very much this is what we said we're gonna do. We're gonna do it. You know, if we put it on the schedule, it has to get done. And so she's like, yeah, we said we were gonna do this. In all honesty, I figured out what it was. Yeah, we should have worked out before dinner. I know, right? Because I forgot about it. I forgot that I have a thing where I don't like to work out whilst digesting food, you know? It gets me all sorts of weird. But anyway, I forgot about that part until we were working out. So she was like, yeah, no, let's do it. She was like excited about the workout. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to talk her out of it now, even though I don't really feel like doing it. So we did it. We did the workout. And it was making me feel nauseous. And I told her, I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I get like really nauseous when I work out after eating. And ended the workout, you know, and it's got like the cool down section. And it was like downward dog. And I'm like, nope. I'm not doing a downward dog right now. I will throw up. So I skipped it. And then we get done, and because the machine we use to work out is like super fancy, we had like programmed it to be a partner workout or whatever. And it got done, and it's like, congratulations, you've unlocked the workout buddy achievement or whatever. And I looked at her, I'm like, this is the whole reason you wanted to do this partner workout, was so you could get that badge, that achievement badge, isn't it? And she kind of smirked. I'm like, come on now. Come on now. She likes the gamified stuff, you know? Yeah. So she checked that off, the whole partner workout thing. I got a badge too. It was like, hey, glad you remembered this exists. This workout machine. It's called the Tonal. You guys have ever heard of it? It's really, really cool. We got it like right at the height of the pandemic. Not the height, but at the beginning of the pandemic. As soon as our gym closed its doors, we were like, we need like a gym at our house, because like we can't go out, and we didn't want to just stop working out or whatever. So we got this tonal, and it's really cool. It's like a giant screen that hangs on the wall, like portrait mode, but it's got arms that swing out of it, and the arms are like pulley, like weights. It's like with brakes and stuff that, like the brakes on the pulley system is what makes the weight either harder or easier. So it'll feel like it's actually you're lifting weights, but you're not. Just a resistance type thing. Anyway, so it's super cool. Except it remembered, because I hadn't used it in a while. I hadn't used it in a while. I was mainly just focused on like treadmill and stuff, and trying to get back into like running. But so I hadn't been lifting weights. I haven't been using the tonal. So it had been a while, and it thought I could still deadlift 400 pounds apparently. Because we got to the section where it was like, and it was suitcase deadlifts, which is like one arm, which I've always hated. I don't like having like the uneven pressure on my back. But it was like super heavy, and my wife was there, so I didn't want to like turn down the weight, you know. I'm proud. I'm feeling it a little bit today. That's why I wanted to stand up, so the back wouldn't start to lock up because of all that. Felt good to work out again, though. Yeah, I'd like to not break myself. It felt really good to work out again. Push myself, get the muscles working. It's always been huge for me in supporting like my mental health as well. Anytime I get out of my workout regimen, I immediately, well, not immediately, but if I don't, let's say I don't work out for like 2 weeks, it definitely puts me in like a bad mental state. I'm much more like negative of a person. So I try to remember to work out. Next, you're gonna stream from a yoga ball. There you go. Pedals under. I have enough pedals under my desk. I can't fit any more pedals under my desk. What makes you nauseated, Katie? I missed it. So when you yell at chat about shulker boxes, you need to do sit-ups. For every shulker box I open, I have to do a sit-up. We'll keep count. No. I was just kind of struggling with the chat. You're good. From Stats Poker, that's a lot of sit-ups. I know, I'd have abs of steel. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm getting back to normal now. I think I just I think I know what happened. I hired an editor. I hired Nubsy, who I don't know if Nubsy's here, but I hired Nubsy to help me out in hopes that we could make more content. Thinking, you know, hey, if I get more content on more channels, it might help for growth and you know, and all that. And so we really, after I hired Nubsy, we really pushed to make as much content as possible. And I think I overdid it, as I usually do. Just overdid it a little bit. And like I said, February we did 41 videos, and I then didn't realize it at the time, but I did give up some things. Like I was not getting as much sleep as I usually get. I was not getting up to work out because of that. Just sacrifices were made that were ones that I shouldn't be making, you know, when it comes to like the health stuff for me. And so that's why I tweeted the other day that I think I want to slow down and like get back to having my routine that I have a routine. I know exactly what my routine looks like. and I've done it before, and I know it works for me. And when I do it, I feel fantastic. Stick to a sleep schedule. I get up, I work out. Now that my wife and I are potentially doing a second workout of the day, or at least a walk at night, like we're staying pretty active. That helps. I just wasn't making time for it. I was making content over it because I felt like I needed to justify the fact that I had hired somebody, you know? So we'll see. There's always I always have a little pendulum going on. You'd think after 10 years of doing this, I'd kind of figure out where the pendulum needs to swing, or how to get the pendulum not to swing so much, so drastically, I guess. But no, I still make the same mistakes over and over again. Smart. Make a redstone workout machine. I don't know how that would work. Redstone device is like clock, and then randomly. Oh yeah, you could. Oh my gosh, I don't know. That wouldn't make for good content, but you could make a redstone machine that picks the workout move randomly, and then also randomly picks the number of reps that you need to do, and designs a workout for you, and then has the timer and stuff. Maybe even, I don't know, you could do something cool with it. I don't know that I would do that, but oop. Katie, thank you. I always say flattery will get you everywhere. Katie says, I've decided you're the best streamer on the interwebs. Thought you ought to know. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like we get into my personal life a little too much, and it might be annoying for some people, but I try to be a candid with you guys as much as possible, you know? For me, I think it's good for you guys to know that I'm also just a regular human being with my own struggles as well. Not perfect, even though we joke about I'm flawless with, all that stuff is a joke, obviously. I don't know. What else am I going to talk about? That's all my life is. Eating food and playing Minecraft. Now working out again. Best base neighbor I can have on oh, Katie is saying Bellan is the best base neighbor. Are you guys on the ISV server together? Base buddies. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. That's the thing about that's the thing about being here on Glimpse is everybody here, or not everybody, but a lot of people here have access to the ISV community servers. Now that we have multiple of them. Have maybe even played Minecraft together. Base buddies, that's cool. Speaking of one thing I've been putting off, and it's about time for me to do, it is the 15th of the month now, which is kind of what I was waiting for, is I do need to send a message to my Patreons to let them know that it's time to transition over to Glimpse. I've been terrified about that for months now, but having both Glimpse and Patreon going at the same time is just it feels unnecessary. Basically the same service, except Glimpse supports me better as a creator. So, but there may be some people who've been patrons forever and don't like change. And one more company that, they don't maybe want to give their credit card to or whatever. So, terrifies me to let them know, hey, it's time. Let's transition over to Glimpse. And then to figure out what a proper point is to actually shut down the Patreon side and make sure everybody made it over okay. This feels like it's going to be a bit of overhead. What level am I on? We got to be getting close. Oh, we're on 40. Oh, all right. So I don't know if they spawned on 40 or we need to go down a little bit more, but they didn't change it, right? Slime should spawn on this level, right? 40. I mean, we could make spawning pads from level 40 all the way down. Could you imagine how many spawning pads that would be? That'd be insane. I don't know if it's worth it, but that would be insane. It might be fun to do it just because it would be insane. Am I right? Obviously, everybody that's watching me here today, you've made your way over to Glimpse. Maybe give some, you know, I know Glimpse is still new and we're still providing feedback and still growing the product and they're doing a really good job with that. But honestly, we weren't using Patreon for more than just a pay gate to get onto the server, right? I wasn't really doing many other rewards for the Patreon peeps. It was basically just a way to get onto to get into the ISV community's Discord and the server. On Glimpse, at least we have kind of these private streams. I know I haven't been posting the spoiler stuff as much as I was thinking I would. But other than that, I mean, moving over, how was it for you guys? Was it all right? Super easy. Just had to basically cancel your Patreon subscription and sign up on Glimpse and good to go. Some people on Patreon paid for like a full year in advance, so I'm gonna have to hook them up with some coupons to cover their upcoming months that had already been paid for. So they can get over here on Glimpse. You weren't on Patreon to begin with, so it was a breeze. There you go. It auto renews, but it doesn't auto purchase tokens for the renewal. Oh, interesting. So you got to keep a token bank, basically, so that its tokens are in there when it's time to renew on Glimpse. Where Patreon was just going to charge your card every month, right? Auto. Will you lose a full year that you paid for it? No, TechU. You'll get a coupon to cover your Glimpse sponsorship for those months that you prepaid for on Patreon. I guess that since you're asking, you paid for a full year on Patreon and then came over and just did the $1 to be able to see these streams. Yeah, okay. We'll get you hooked up. We'll get you a coupon so that you'll be covered on Glimpse for whatever months were remaining on Patreon. It's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list, so we'll get there. Okay, I would like to see some slime spawning. That's what I would like to see. Am I 28 blocks away? Probably not. Maybe I need to go up a little higher. If there's no spawn, I'm gonna be sad. If we dug all this for nothing, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, let me pause this for standing. Did I light up all the caves? No. But we could actually, let's see how bad it is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, we'll definitely have some cave lighting to do. Yeah, it's super bad. I have so many cheaty tools. Hello, I'm pressing too many buttons. Okay, let's do this. If we stack, right? I mean, I'm the only one on the server too. Holy smokes. This should totally work. Free cam's not cheaty. It's equivalent of a second account. That's true. That's true. All right. All right. If we go up and up above the caves enough. Oh no. Don't you dare tell me we dug this out for nothing. Where are my slime at? Where my slime at? Come on, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. Hey, gold. Need that. All right. Come on. Yeah, I gotta be. I'm below 40 with this spawn. Come on, come on, come on. It can't be wrong. It can't be wrong. Just please, just one little. Also, this should be a slime chunk right here. Come on. Oh no. All right, let's. Will I see them from here? If they spawn? Probably, right? Let's do the mini HUD thing. HC. If we put in, how do you tell mini HUD the seed? I forget. It's a command, right? Yeah, we could dig a few more layers down, but anybody remember the command to tell mini HUD the seed? Because I'll just do that, I suppose. Oh, this is scary. I'll give that a try again. Mini HUD is banned on your server, so you never used it. Yeah. We gotta get rid of these chicken egg guys. Oh, this is very scary. How many shulkers in the farm? I won't be taking up the mob cap or anything. Okay. Thank you. Mini HUD. Oh, wait a minute. Dash seed. Just chat, not a command. Mini HUD dash seed. All right, hold on. Important info. Scroll all the way up. Somewhere. Where is it? Come on now. The seed. Somebody's on server, right? Mini HUD, set the world seed to blah blah blah. Excellent. Great. Now, with mini HUD, we should be able to visualize structures. It wouldn't be a structure, right? Render, overlay, slime chunks. True. How? 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 Dang it! Why am I not even seeing slime in there though? Oh, you got no! I don't believe this. There's no way I messed this up. There's no way I messed this up. I'm going to slime chunk finder. Whatever. What is it called? What's the website? I'm gonna do that too. We gotta double check our. What's it called? Chunk base. Thank you. Chunk base. Chunk base. Biome finder. Blah blah blah. Okay. We gotta double check because this is crazy. Slime chunk. Hey, it knows the seed. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? See, there's no slime in this though. Ow. I'm gonna check this. Oh my gosh, if I'm off, I'm gonna be so mad. I put these blocks here forever. Why didn't I double check before we started building? 631 and 2136. 2136. Oh. There's the 2 chunks to the north of me. That's north, isn't it? This area will be pretty cool when we're done. We'll just it's a big storage silo area bunker. We're gonna put stuff in there, and it'll be really cool looking later. Come on, man! How? Like 2 seconds. I'm on Y38, so just 2 blocks under. Slimes need 2 blocks to spawn. Might be the problem. Okay, let's dig a little bit more. All right. So then, we'll just move over, Chunk. Forget this one. Okay, let's dig this one down. Come on, man. And it was at this point in the recording that I realized that we were actually off by an entire chunk on our double slime chunk. So this other chunk that I've been digging out this whole time was off by 1. Digging for slime farm. Oh, and streaming. What's up? Dig this down one more. Better get some spawns. Can you move the slime chunks over by 1? Dude, I'm gonna need you to just slide the slime chunks over by 1. Yeah. That's the thing. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. Somebody would see, like, hey, I'm streaming, and think I just left it. Someone's gonna be like, what the heck is Glimpse? Don't you worry, my friend. I will tell you all about Glimpse someday. Okay, I had a little challenge. I'm up for it. Alright. Is he gonna make me do wrong answers only? How are we off by a whole chunk? It's so frustrating. Dug out that entire chunk for nothing. Okay. I want these blocks. So angry. Oh no, nighttime. What are we doing? What are we doing? I have gamma on. And I didn't realize it was nighttime. That's one reason not to turn gamma on. Okay. Come on, do your thing. Can we get up on this? Are we professional enough? Ah. Yeah. Hey. All right. Come on. You can do it. Hey. Okay. At least we checked kind of straight away, right? Oh, how annoying. I can't believe we took out. Oh, man. All right. That was fun. Flawless human being. Can't type. I don't know if he knows where this is. Also, some people come here and they say like, hello. They say it's laggy here. HHH. All right, he's gonna come here. Can we get HHH to refill this chunk? I don't know. It's not laggy here yet. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. It seems fine to me. I got 205 frames per second. I'm fine. What are you talking about? Yeah. Purple modern 1 just X. Yes. So I need to take these out right here and mark that way. And now look at this. It goes off. This chunk goes off of the board that we did here. So now I got to slide the whole board over too. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna turn down this music so I can hear Azum a little bit better. It doesn't pick up in my recording, so that's fine. Okay. 1 chunk slime farm? No, we gotta have 2. There's a reason why I made it there. I'll dig out the other side. I just gotta bite the bullet and do it. Man. I'll fill it in and just leave a hole there. Light it up. I can't believe, how were we off by a chunk? It moved. I swear it moved. How could I have missed it? Come on now. Let's see. Make sure our microphones are good. Yep. And but with this skull sand thing, I don't know. It's probably not worth filling back in. That's why you moved the slime chunk. Oh man. All right, let's think. Martha Stewart, blue tuna fish. I'm ready. Oh. He's here. I see him.
I'm here.
Hey.
I'm here.
How's it going?
Hi, there you are.
Yeah. You made it.
That's a mighty fine nether tunnel you got to get here, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Like my flat world.
Yeah, no, just taking a moment to like take it in. There's so much cool stuff going on here.
Thanks, chipping away at it. I just dug out a double slime chunk farm to only find out I was off by 1 chunk. So that was fun.
Oh, so it's like not even usable.
Half of it is. One half was in the slime chunks.
Oh, okay. At least one half. Right, got ya. Got ya.
That was great. Just discovered that.
Not
before
too
you
bad then. Yeah.
Anyway.
So you're streaming on Glimpse?
Yeah. It's similar to Patreon, except they have like streaming service and some other stuff, and so it's like our private Glimpse sponsors only stream that we do. It's nice, and they don't like me using this word, but it's nice and intimate, you know.
Got ya. They're getting a glimpse behind the screen. Oh,
that's exactly right. Well done.
I was thinking about that one all the way over here. I was like, I'm gonna impress him.
Crushed it.
It's a terrible joke. Okay, so I've been playing this game with other hermits, right?
Yeah.
And yeah. Let me tell you what the game is, because you'll probably have some questions, right?
Okay.
It's a very short game. It's going to take us about a minute to play, but it's really important that you understand the rules.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to say this nice and clearly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How many questions can you answer incorrectly in 45 seconds?
Okay.
Okay, that's like the name of the game and the rules.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes. Don't say the correct answer to whatever question you're asking. Try to be fast.
Yes.
And see how many we can do.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You want to go? You want to jump in and play straight away?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to repeat the question, then I'm just going to start. All right.
Okay.
And from when I ask the, oh my god! Every time I play this, I forget to get the timer ready on my phone.
Oh yeah. Need to know when to cut it off. Right.
Right.
Sip of water
I'm
here.
so prepared.
Oh man,
I mean,
you're gonna get.
I've got a list of questions.
You're gonna get streamer brain me doing this too, so I'm gonna struggle. But okay, we got this.
Good idea with a sip of water. So from when I ask the first question, I'm gonna hit start on my phone. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna say the question I said a second ago. Then I'm gonna start the actual questions. All right.
All right.
So here we go. Impulse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many questions can you answer incorrectly in 45 seconds? Question number one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start again.
Okay.
Question number one. What is your name?
Johnny.
When did you join Hermitcraft?
1972.
What is the most defining moment of your life?
Tuna fish.
What is the name of your podcast?
42.
What is your favorite color?
Martha Stewart.
What is this blocky game we're playing called?
Roblox.
Who will be next to join Hermitcraft?
Skizzleman. Oh dang it!
Who was your childhood hero?
Captain America.
What is your least favorite block?
Ah! I almost said quartz. Netherrack.
There it is. There it is. That's your 45 seconds. You absolutely aced it. You were totally in the zone for like wrong answer, and then I got you with the Hermitcraft one.
I know. Cause yeah. It could still be wrong.
You drop points though. It could be wrong or right. Therefore, we
don't
know. Right?
That's the thing. That's
You
why I was
have
like,
to
wait a
say-
minute. I should have said something that there was no way there was ever going to be a possibility, and instead I
like
went with
Darth
who I would vouch for.
I think you're in the lead, my dude.
Oh wow, not bad.
Let's see. I think Doc had like 7. I think you must have got about 8 or maybe 9 there. And I think Scar has a score of like 5.
Oh man, you got me on the quartz one. I literally, you know what it is? I'm staring at quartz right behind you over your shoulder, and I just like my brain couldn't just switch to a different block, and I was like, I'm looking at quartz, and I know quartz is actually the right answer. It's my favorite block, and I'm like, I can't say that.
Yeah.
And I struggled.
It would have been really fun to have kept going. The format is short because it's 4 shorts on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, there seems to be like everyone seems to hit this panic question where their like mind breaks down and it takes them forever to figure it out.
Crazy. That is crazy. Okay,
you know what?
I have a game
we
too.
We got to do this. Sorry, go on.
I have a game too. I'm not set up for it.
Okay.
Let me do this. Let's just we'll pretend. Let me see if I
Oh
can
my god,
find-
is the roles gonna be flipped now?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel this awkward pressure coming on where I'm like, I don't want to be on the receiving end of my own game
What can I do here?
or
I gotta
anything
have,
like it.
I gotta have something I can give you that would be somewhat valuable. Okay. One
Are
second.
you looking for a prize?
Yeah. Here we go.
Sometimes the
This'll work.
prize is participation, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, let's sleep real quick. I think I got a bed in here. And then I gotta set this up without you seeing too, so I need you to look away.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to just like be over here doing other stuff, looking at your allays?
Not yet. You're okay. Okay, follow me to the back area here. Back here.
Oh. The back area.
Yeah.
Oh, this
the way.
actually looks.
Oh.
What is this?
You'll see. I'll explain it to you. All right. Okay. Hold on. You haven't seen in these doors yet, have you?
Oh no, I saw a shulker box. That was it.
I'm gonna
stand
pick them up and swap them around a little bit.
Okay.
But I need you not to look as I do this.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a weird feeling this is that. Actually, I won't say what I think it is because I'll probably be a million miles off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen this yet. Okay. Come on over here. You get to be up on this tall pillar. Here.
Oh.
All right.
This one.
Yeah, that's good.
This is like a stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Feels like it.
All right, here we go. All right, Azuma, welcome
Okay.
to Let's Make a Deal, where the deal is I'm gonna just need you to pick one of those doors over your shoulder, and behind one of them is a box full of goodies, and behind the other two is trash. So your job right now is which door is gonna have the goodies. So go ahead.
I'm gonna go for number 2 in the middle.
All right. Go ahead and stand by door number for 2 here.
You want me to stand over here? Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
This is your door. Okay, so don't open it yet, because I'm gonna give you one more choice to make. Now, behind door number 3 is trash. Okay, so I just revealed that, which means the good box is either behind door number 2, which you've selected, or door number 1, and you now have the opportunity to switch to door number 1 if you choose.
If I remember correctly, because I'm a bit of a sucker for puzzles and stuff. This is the probability puzzle. What's it called? The Monty Hall.
The Monty Hall problem. That is correct.
Yeah.
So you know the
and
theory
if
behind
I
it.
actually remember, yeah, I do, and it's one of those ones I wrestle over again and again and think, even though I understand why it's right, I still think you should stick. But isn't it that you should always change?
Yes, the mathematicians have stated you should always change after you've been shown where the trash was. Okay, so you're gonna do it.
So I'm gonna go with number 1.
You're gonna side with the mathematicians. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it doesn't mean that the goodies are behind the door, does it? It just means
necessarily.
statistically it's more likely.
Exactly. Yeah, you could still go either way. But in your case, it was the right move because that's the box I put together for it. I just happen to have it already. You can have it though. Those are good.
Awesome! I need rockets.
Had
That's
I been
great.
prepared for you, I would have had a box full of like diamonds and beacons and stuff. But that's all I had.
Honestly,
around, so.
this is great because I'm always running out of firework rockets. I've got a pathetic little sugarcane farm, and so a box of those is great.
There you go.
Do you know what? When I read these little books about brain puzzles and stuff, I'm like, you're never actually going to need that in real life, right?
Right.
And Minecraft is real life before anyone thinks they're smart. This actually came in useful, and I won a prize for it.
There
so
you
that's
go.
pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what's
Nice.
weird is everybody that I've had play this game has won so far.
Oh,
Like,
but did
nobody's
everyone
lost
change their
yet.
choice?
No, Tango did not change, and he still won.
Ah, interesting.
But Jem played. She changed because she had her chat telling you that you're supposed to switch, and she did, and she won.
Oh, yeah.
And then you remembered the whole deal.
So are you gonna build up some statistics like as each game, like so you got the numbers, and then it should at the end once you've played with lots of hermits show you that the people who changed were more likely to win.
With a big enough sample size, we could probably show that.
That's
but
right.
Yeah, you're right. I've only had 3 so far, and they're 3 for 3.
Got to get more over here, right?
Yeah. I mean, I should. I built this whole thing just for this little bit.
Yeah.
So,
That was super cool, dude. I really like that.
yeah.
But yeah, when I was standing over here, I did say I might say something, I might guess. But I thought, nah. Yeah, no. When I saw the 3 doors, it just kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah. Honestly, I need to put like I don't know, like a sheep or something behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be pretty fun.
So the trash. Anyway. All right. Yeah, that was it. There we go. I don't know
That
if
was
I'll
good
end up
fun,
making
man.
another
Thanks
short
for
out of
having me
it, but
play.
that's what I built it for in the beginning, was to just make shorts for Let's Make a Deal stuff. But
Cool. Yeah, I hope it works out.
yeah, thanks. All right.
And,
Be looking forward to seeing how people react to me saying Skizzleman.
It's good. Trust me, whatever you say, they love it.
I just
right?
created drama, man.
You wouldn't be the first. You wouldn't be the first with that question. Believe me. It seems actually that's the one that causes the most comments. Now that I think about it, it's always that question.
Maybe I should have saved my Martha Stewart answer for that.
Yeah. Here's the other thing. I am not making up like any rules for this thing. Like technically, if you get it wrong, you get it wrong, right? But I think it's probably harder if you say you have to get it wrong the right way. So your favorite color, you'd have to say a color, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. It's what I say, a number. I said like 42 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine because I never
Yeah, you
stated
never
it any
said
other
that.
way.
Yeah, so that's what I was doing, is just trying to think of like off the wall stuff. But,
Yeah.
But then I
Hey,
said
look.
Skizzleman.
Next time we do like a big charity event or like a get together playing games, like a big Hermitcraft event, we could do one of these and like do it live. Have like a face off or whatever, one person versus the other, and then put those rules in. And I reckon, and let it go on for more than a minute. Maybe it's like 2 minutes long or something. I reckon that'll be hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It'll be a lot of
if
fun.
you're forced to be within the realm of the answer, then that's gonna be a lot harder. Yeah,
Yes.
that was fun. I'd seen what you had been doing, and so I was kind of prepared. Like as you came through the portal, I was already like saying random things. Like, okay, 42, blue, Martha Stewart. Like I was getting random stuff in my head. Tuna fish, like, you know.
Got ya.
So I was ready.
You were prepared.
Yeah.
But hey, you know that's fine. There's no rules for the game. If you've seen it, that's cool.
Perfect.
It's still created some laughs.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty fun.
Cool.
Pretty fun.
All
All
right,
right, I gotta go decide if
shoot
I'm
off.
still doing a double slime farm or a single now.
Yeah, you got to dig another hole.
I can't believe I was off. Oh man.
It happens every now and then, doesn't it?
Yep. All right, man. I'll see you
Cool.
later.
All right, take care.
Oh, Skizzle man, huh? My brain went from answer wrong to answer what you want. Whoops. Unfortunately, it's not up to just me. We'll see if time will tell, and that one will end up not being the wrong answer, huh? I just dug out the storage room. We got the storage room over there. This will have to be something else. All right. I guess I'll move these over now. Man. It was so funny because the second I said Skizzleman, I was like, oh, this is gonna make people think something that's not true. Because then I was like, oops. But mainly because I was like, knowing how people were gonna react to that. Can I use the hole to lure slime into? Sure, but with the farm this size, you gotta have more golems kind of stationed around the outside, I think. They'll only see like so far. Sign a petition. Skizzleman for Hermitcraft. Yeah, it would have been much safer for me to say Martha Stewart on that one. Oh, I seriously could not think of another block other than quartz. Like, my brain completely locked up. That was crazy. Hermitcraft's largest slime junk adjacent hot tub. Yeah, if you really want to, like, win that whole thing, I guess, you could just say the same thing over and over again. You know? Like, I could have said Martha Stewart for every single thing, and it would have been weird, but we're gonna do it. I gotta keep the double slime chunk. That's the whole. I was excited when I saw that we had a double slime chunk here, so even though we spent all that time digging out the wrong chunk, we're gonna fix the problem. Nobody will have to know. I'm not even gonna mention it in the video. We're gonna hide the whole thing. Oh, we'll own up to it. Fine. Make glass. Make a glass wall so there are people who observe slimes getting slaughtered. Yeah, if you get too close, though, they won't spawn, right? You gotta be 28 blocks away as well. So, gotta be cognizant of that. I don't want to use it in the Pearl. Ender Pearl messes up the replay mod. Oh my gosh. He hits hard. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. F1. Okay. I was like, is this a NASCAR thing or what? I don't know. All right. As long as it's not NASCAR, because I went on a little rant the other day about how I felt NASCAR was boring. I don't want to offend anybody. Formula One, I suppose, has got more to it. Yeah, what we're saying. All right, get ready. We're going to make a left turn. Then we're going to make another left turn. And then another left turn. We're just going to keep doing that for the next 4 hours of our lives. Now, the beacon will still reach over here, right? Yeah, because the beacon goes 50 blocks from that beam. And 2 chunks would only be 32. So we're still going to be in range of the beacon the whole time. This is sadness, though. This is sadness that we got down to that level and then, like, where's the slime at? Where's my slime? All right. We're at 68. I don't think we're going to get this dug out in the next 8 minutes. Sorry. Gave away my box of rockets. Now I got to make more. All right. We've got our super fast rocket crafting stuff. I showed that off to you guys before, right? How I craft rockets with my feet. So that's still a thing. Not with that attitude. Are you picking up schisms? Schisms. I still can't believe I said schiz. Oh, man. Just planting the seed. You know, just planting the seed. Just saying. You know, if we ever got it, you know, we ever got openings for more hermits, you know, I'd like to have my buddy with me, I'll be honest. Schism's a great tool song, that's true. Schism and schism are 2 different things. Wow, they sound really similar, though. Did we have to widen the farm? Oh, good, you're back. So, yeah, it turns out our slime chunks were off just a little bit. Because we're awesome like that, flawless and stuff, right? So we dug all that one out for nothing. And now we're digging this chunk out. I'll have a triple chunk slime farm. Just one of them won't actually produce slime. Observation room, like you said. If it didn't affect rates, I would definitely keep it as an observation room, but you got to be a little further away. I didn't measure twice, Colin. These chunks have been labeled since like early season. I didn't think I would need to double check my work, but here we are. Oh no, I am out of the beacon range. Why? Oh, that's not good. I'm out of the beacon range. I can't dig like this. I can't dig. How am I out of the beacon range? Just put the iron farm there. That's not a bad idea, actually. Opic's okay. But isn't the beacon 50 blocks? I did the math. We should be all right. Is it not 50 blocks of radius on the beacon? I did the math. Yeah, just as perfectly as I calculated the spawn slime chunks. Oh, man. Beacon's 48 plus some extra. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like 50. We are within 50 blocks of the beam, I think. Because there's only 2 chunks between us. That's 32 blocks. I'm not sure what's going on there. Pick durability. We still got a red sliver. You know I don't start sweating it till the red sliver's gone. You can see I've given up on collecting these blocks. Blocks weren't even supposed to be dug out. Well, now there's no red sliver. Okay, okay. I see you sweating it. I see you sweating it. Hurry before my beacon juice runs off. Ah. I ran out of beacon juice. Hack job there. We run over and get it. Quickly dig. Three chunks would be 48. So yeah, I guess by the time I'm to the back of that chunk, and then the beacon's a couple blocks over, so it's just literally like the back 2 blocks then that should be out of range. I mean, maybe it was more than 2 blocks there. Anyway, it's super close. I don't want to pick up my junk. I think I'm gonna have to bring many more shulker boxes if we want to keep all this. I know, Scar needs it. I think plenty of people have stone and dirt and stuff. We'll be able to hook him up. Whatever he needs, he'll be fine. Oh, look, even here. Because it is a circle. It's not a square. So on the edge here, we lose it too. Kind of makes sense. Oh, the pretty andesite. All right, all right. Once I get this dug out, I'll go store what I can. We'll collect some. And then that'll probably be it, yeah. I really hope my wife is making pesto sandwiches with cream cheese again. That was super good. I don't even know how she did that. Oh, and it had pesto, cream cheese, guacamole, spinach, and something else maybe? I can't remember. Oh, it was so good. It was a little messy. Back on the food. I'm allowed to now. I'm allowed to now because I'm literally going to go get lunch. F3G. I'm going to give myself a pass on that one. Because it's lunchtime for me. Looking forward to getting back into One Life to Live. I haven't been in that world now for over a week. I'm really hoping to conquer the Ocean Monument next episode. That's what I'll be working on today. And if I die, that's it. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? It'll be embarrassing. I should be the hardcore master by now with all the naked and scareds and stuff. Still make a lot of mistakes. Been enjoying that? Oh, good. Good. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how many people were enjoying that. I will admit, I do miss my original hardcore world. Like, I'm starting to get some kind of nostalgia going about that world as well. So maybe once One Life to Live is over, could potentially start streaming that world again, or we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna wait and see how I feel after Limited Life is over. Because right now with Limited Life, there's just too many things going on that I'm like overwhelmed. Super overwhelmed. But once Limited Life is over, see if I got some room to get back to that hardcore world, because we did a lot of cool stuff in that world. And it does feel bad to drop it completely. Gonna win, so it's gonna be longer. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully. Let's see. So we took down the dragon. We got the ocean monument. We got the wither boss, and we got the warden. Am I missing any? Those are the mobs that we still need to beat in our One Life to Live solo hardcore series. The wither boss, I think, is the one I'm most nervous about, because I don't know how I want to approach that fight. Because I could easily just cheese it, right? I could build a bunch of iron golems in a hole in the ground, and they'd take them out in seconds, and I could cheese it. Or I could fight them out in the open to make it more of a legit, I guess, quote unquote, legit wither fight. I do have the elytra and rockets. We could do. I got my wings, Heather. Last episode, got my wings, so we could air fight it, which I guess feels more legit than like a hole in the ground. Oh, you're good. I don't know. I got to think about that one. That's the reason why I'm not going after that one next, because I want to think about how I'm going to approach that first a little bit more. But that's the plan. All right, I'm gonna go do that. I can't believe we dug that all out for no reason. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Look, even after we've realized it, that we dug out that much pretty quick. It won't be that bad. It won't be that bad, right? It won't be that bad. All right. Is Tango streaming on Twitch? Is Tango, because he moved his streams to Tuesdays. All right, go over to Tango. Twitch.tv/Tango. Tech? Tango? Just Tango? I don't know. If anybody wants to pop a... Oh, links don't really work in this chat anyway. Go find Tango on Twitch. Let him know I sent you. This is our official raid. Guys, thank you so much. Another fun stream. Thanks for hanging out. Interesting one. I'm going to go eat, because you all know I'm hungry as much as we talked about food. Have a good one, everybody, and I will catch you hopefully tomorrow for the JIT stream. See you later.